Dailies and Mental Gen, hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for tuning back in. On this one, I'd just like to keep it brief. I'm sure most of you have heard by now, Robin Williams, unfortunately, is no longer with us due to his suicide due to depression, and I just felt that I was obligated to chime in on that because I myself, probably most of you don't know this, I myself suffer from some pretty severe depression and anxiety disorders, including a crippling social anxiety disorder, which has kept me unemployed for the past 4 years, even though I have a bachelor's degree from college. Where to begin? Guess I'll just start from my own experience, like always. First of all, Robin Williams was loved by so many people in so many different fields. I mean, do not underestimate the power of a laugh. No matter what you do in life, no matter how hard you work, no matter fucking how blue collar or white collar your job is, at the end of the day, everybody needs a fucking laugh. And Robin Williams was one of those few guys who was talented enough to go out there and give you that laugh regardless of who you were. And I'll say this, to a depressed person such as myself, for example, well, most people would, just bust a gut rolling on the floor, like laughing with that shit. That might make me chuckle a little bit or crack a little bit of a smile, but Robin Williams was one of the few artists who actually could make me genuinely laugh. And for that, I am going to genuinely miss him. And so is the whole world. If he did that to me, as depressed as I am, I can't even imagine what he did to the rest of the world. So that's just the way it is. And that's about as deep as I know him. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I was his fucking best friend or anything. But here's what I am going to tell you. It's not what not many people know. I myself struggle with severe depression. I struggle with severe anxiety disorders, including a crippling social anxiety disorder. And you say, BattleToads, how's that possible? You act like a crazy fucking black guy in like half your Counter-Strike games and etc, etc. And like, I had a comedian explain that to me best out of anybody. Before I say this, I'll preface it by saying that the best comedians in the world are some of the most depressed people in the world. And it's because they want everybody else to experience the laughter that they couldn't. And it took me a long time to realize, I guess that's what I'm fucking doing with my Steam channel. And I'm not making it out to be like some big giant thing. Like, I only got like 221 subscribers as of this video, and I'm very thankful for every single one of them, because the way I view it is, I look at it like I was back in college and I was standing in front of a room of 100 people presenting my paper, and I knew how nerve-wracking that was, but I also knew how awesome it was to know that 100 people were listening to my shit. Well, that's the same way I view my YouTube subscriptions. And you say, oh, you're getting off topic. I kind of am, but I'm kind of not at the same time. Because, I mean, people who are depressed and, have social anxiety, they don't really want a big giant audience. They just want to make a couple other people laugh. And, guys, I kind of get the feeling that I'm saying a bunch of fucking shit here, but not making any sense, and saying a bunch of shit, but not actually saying anything. And I understand. Leave in the comments below. Just tear me apart. I don't care. But I think this is a serious issue. If you know somebody who says they're depressed, or is acting like they're depressed, don't take it lightly. People don't act depressed when they're looking for attention. People might act gay or lesbian or trans or something when they're looking for attention a little bit. Not taking away from those communities at all. But they don't act depressed because those people are withdrawn. You don't withdraw to look for attention, you know? So, just kind of keep in mind, those people are out there. They're still out there within the gaming community even. And I'd like to challenge all of you to be more open to these fellows, so that we don't have any more repeats of what happened with Mr. Williams. And thanks for listening, guys. You guys are awesome as always. And I hope you accept a more serious side of me. I'll come back with some more more normal type videos soon. Again, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you then. Thanks a lot, guys.